Hey there, Kansas City. Stephen St. John here with Nate Bucati and our friend Mike Armstrong from Spicin Foods. And we have some fun ideas for you if you're hosting family, even if you don't like them, or friends, or just people over for the holidays. We've got some nice ideas for some snacks and some delicious foods, not only for Thanksgiving, but for any event, even if you're just watching football games. Mike, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Stephen. Thanks for having us back.
Okay, so what we have here to explain to us, I'm looking at some very beautiful items here, cream cheese along with some salsas and also some different jams you brought with us. And so let's start here on my right. What do we have in front of us?
Well, what we've brought you today is something that is very easy to make that can be used at all of your holiday events. This is the time of year when all the family gatherings happen and all your friends come over. You have office parties, and we're still in the tailgate season. So as we look at simple ways to make party dips, we've brought you 4 different ways to make different holiday dips. Starting on the right, you're going to see a garlic artichoke salsa that we've combined with cream cheese that can be applied to a cracker that makes a wonderful savory holiday dip.
Okay, what we're going to do is Nate Bucati is going to step up here. We have the garlic artichoke salsa and then the artichoke spinach salsa, each with cream cheese. Nate will try each one and then tell us which one would make him happier at a holiday gathering. So there's number 1. So far, to step up to the mic, tell us what you're experiencing right now with the garlic artichoke salsa. Nate Bucati.
Phenomenal. It works so well with the cream cheese. I like garlic. I like artichokes. And you can taste robust is the way I would describe that.
Mike Armstrong, Nate has described the garlic artichoke salsa as robust so far.
I love the fact that he calls it robust because what makes our salsas different than other ones is we put the ingredients right on the front of the label. So when he says, I can feel the robust garlic taste, that is because we do that intentionally. And it's a wonderful holiday item. But, as we move down the row here, some people don't want too much garlic. So now other people are very familiar with spinach dips. So we make an artichoke spinach salsa. That is the next one that he tried. And I think you should try it as well if you like spinach artichoke. And it's another savory dip that is so easily done. You simply pour the salsa over the cream cheese, or you can mix it. I think the beauty comes from the salsa laying on top of the cream cheese. But certainly go right ahead and taste it if you'd like.
All right, you silly son of a gun. You've had the second one here, the artichoke spinach salsa. What do you think, Nate?
It's also delicious. I would describe it more as hearty. And this, the garlic one is a little more robust with that garlic flavor. Kind of hits you, right behind the jowls there.
Wow.
Whatever you call that.
I've been hit behind the jowls a couple of times. I don't like it.
The spinach, sometimes you go to a restaurant, you get that spinach and artichoke dip that's already made. This, very similar to that, but obviously a lot easier to make, too. So very delicious.
Mike, did you know the original name of our morning show was Robust and Hearty? I'll let you guess which one's which, but that's fine. Here he goes for some more. Hey, the studio audience liked it. So which is your vote? If you're going to entertain Nate, what are you going to serve to your family and friends?
Well, my favorite is the garlic and artichoke salsa, but I know my parents would like the artichoke spinach better. So you want to have both, really, honestly.
I'm glad to hear that because these are all micro-batched salsas that we make right here in Kansas City, right down on Southwest Boulevard. So we support Kansas City. We're glad you like our salsas. And as we move down the row here, we're going to take you to a different place. Now we're going to work with some of our jams. And we have a delicious blackberry chipotle jam that's combined. This can be done with a cracker, or you can use it with fruit. So for all of your holiday trays, this is a must-have.
Blackberry chipotle jam first for Nate.
I'm going with the Ritz cracker on this one.
Okay, and you had said maybe the Ritz cracker is a better mix or a better match for the jams, whereas the wheat thins maybe better with the salsa.
Well, that really has to do with the sweet or the savory. The wheat thins is a much more savory cracker that works with the savory salsas, whereas a Ritz cracker has a sweet undertone to it that goes very well with the jams and the sweetness of the jam.
All right, Nate, please describe what's going on in your mouth right now.
Oh, my mouth's having a party.
Wow.
It is much sweeter. This is a jam. It tastes like jam, except for it's got the kick of the chipotle with it, and it actually makes me think. My kids, I make a lot of peanut butter and jellies around my house these days. I would make a peanut butter and jelly with this because it actually it would give some actual flavor to the peanut butter and jelly. But in terms of the dip, it's delicious. It is sweeter, obviously, than the two salsas by a long shot. And you can taste those blackberries.
All right, now try the raspberry jalapeno jam and see how it compares to the blackberry. Nate Bukaty is our official taster today on Sports Radio 810 WHB and for Spicin Foods. Boy, that's a healthy dip you got right there, sir. Man, oh man, Mike, I don't know if you're supposed to put that much on a cracker. So now here we go. Now, which one do you like better, Mike? Do you like the blackberry chipotle jam or the raspberry jalapeno jam?
I love them both. Our number one seller is the raspberry jalapeno jam of the two jams, but certainly they're both great. You can't go wrong with either one of them.
The raspberry would be my wife's favorite. Out of all these 4 dips, that's what she's going for every time. Both very delicious, though.
Watch this, Mike.
All right. Oops. Where?
I like both. Tell people where they can get their hands on these wonderful products, Mike.
All these products are available at spicinfoods.com. We carry these in our gift shop if you want to join us in our gift shop at 111 Southwest Boulevard in Kansas City, Kansas. You can also find these products throughout the Kansas City area in specialty stores as well as some of the grocery stores in town.
Would you like to have Nate down there one day and just tasting things for people?
You guys are always welcome to come into our tasting room. We have a dedicated tasting area where you can taste anything in our shop. All the way from these sweet jams all the way up to the Beyond Insanity that you see on the hot ones.
Nate, how do you feel right now? In the past, we've had your glasses fogged up when things were too hot, but it looks like you're handling things pretty well.
Yeah, the spice level on these foods is very mild to moderate, so I'm doing good. No fog on the glasses, no sweat on my forehead, but a happy belly.
That's right. Mike Armstrong from Spicin Foods, thank you so much. And I'm going to eat all these right now once we get off the video.
Thank you, Stephen. Hey, I want to wish everybody at WHB a very happy holiday season. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and as we move into Christmas, I hope you have great times with family and friends.
We will, with some great products from Spicin Foods. And thank you very much for watching us on Sports Radio 810 WHB.